Hello! Good afternoon, viewers, and welcome to
The Tim and Tiffany TV show. I'm Tim.
And I'm Tiffany.
For those who don't know, this is a program dedicated to the discussion of various topics related to television shows.
Today, we will be talking about a genre that some claim to be addicted to, actors and Emmys. Let's get right into it. TV contains many genres, including a few which we will be discussing today.
Genres are categories that certain shows fit into.
We will be talking about reality television, comedy, drama, musical, documentary, and crime.
First, let's talk about reality television.
Reality television is where people are constantly being recorded in their daily lives or in a competition for the purpose of entertainment rather than informing. Some popular reality TV shows include American Idol, The Bachelor, Keeping Up with the Kardashians, and RuPaul's Drag Race. Next, let's discuss comedy.
Comedy shows can be talk shows or they can be narrative style with the purpose of making people laugh. Some popular comedy TV shows include Friends, SNL, Modern Family, and The Office. Now let's talk drama.
Drama shows are based off a series of real-life situations which are exaggerated yet relatable. Some popular dramatic TV shows include The Crown, Downton Abbey, Mad Men, and The Game of Thrones. Now my favorite genre, musical shows.
These are shows that include the characters singing as well as acting. Some of these shows include Glee, Crazy Ex-Girlfriend, Nashville, and Smash. Next genre is documentary.
These shows are often about real-life things and teach you lessons or about your surroundings. Some of these shows include Planet Earth, Making a Murder, The Keepers, and Dirty Money. Finally is crime television shows.
These shows highlight crimes and solve them in a narrative context. Some of these shows are Sherlock, White Collar, Breaking Bad, and my personal favorite, Criminal Minds. These are only a few of the many genres that are nominated for the Emmys.
See you in a few. Now, we all know about media award shows.
There are so many, I can't keep up with which one is which.
The best one by far is the Emmys.
I love the Emmys.
Let's talk about that.
The Emmys premiered on January 25th, 1949 at the Hollywood Athletic Club.
At the time, the only people who were nominated worked locally in the Los Angeles area.
An actress named Shirley Dinsdale is remembered for winning the first ever Emmy.
She won it for the most outstanding television personality.
The reason that the Emmys are called the Emmys is because a type of television used to be called an Emmy, spelled I-M-M-Y.
So the name Emmy was considered, but some thought that it didn't sound quite original enough, so the show was released as the Emmys, spelled E-M-M-Y.
I always thought it was named after a person or something.
Learn something new every day.
Something else that's cool about the Emmys is that in 2012, 17.7 million people viewed the ceremony.
The viewership has slowly decreased since then until it reached an all-time low of 11.3 million viewers in 2017.
Even though the ratings have suffered, the show is still going strong and trying very hard to persuade more viewers to watch.
In the Emmys, so many crazy things have happened.
Every year, different guests are invited to perform.
People use their time on stage to joke about politics, to wow the audience, or to express their personal opinions.
There is never a boring moment in the Emmys.
Now we've talked about an award show for actors.
And next, we'll be discussing popular actors.
After the break.
Over 500 million plastic straws are being disposed of into oceans and landfills every day. That can't be true. Watch this. Millions of these end up in thousands of these. Hi. Earlier, I didn't know what I was talking about. 500 million straws a day is not good for
There are many new popular actors that are showing up on highly viewed TV shows.
These actors have become such a hot topic because most of them have multiple talents other than acting.
Whoa, really?
Yeah.
Like Ty Burrell from Modern Family, who plays Phil Dunphy, who has many hidden talents that people never knew about. He can play the guitar very well, and he won multiple awards from playing guitar when he was little.
I never knew that. I only thought he was a comedian.
Same! Another popular up-and-coming actor, Caitlin Olsen, plays Mickey from the new series The Mick.
Oh, I love that show.
Olsen is a very talented singer, but rarely uses her vocal skills on television.
Another talented person who is involved with the TV show with another amazing talent besides acting is Selena Gomez.
Selena produces the show 13 Reasons Why.
She works with the actors and actresses in most of her free time. Most of her time is taken up by her world tours and her recording because of her amazing singing talent.
That was all about actors. Join us in a few minutes for more.
For some talk about Netflix shows.
Welcome back.
For the newest Netflix update, uprocks.com recently came out with Netflix top 50 ranked shows. We are going to tell you about some of the notable shows on the list.
The first show we will talk about is American Vandal.
American Vandal is a silly show that is genuinely brilliant. It is a satire true crime show that has gained popular pretty quickly. Its ratings are up to 8.7 out of 10. At number 13 on the list is Walking Dead. The show has been popular for the last couple of years. It is a zombie apocalypse TV show that is about a group of people surviving while faced with human-eating zombies. As for Netflix, The Walking Dead is one of their leading shows. The number 1 ranked show on the list is Breaking Bad. Breaking Bad has been on fire since it began.
Breaking Bad is about a science teacher that gets faced with death when he gets cancer. He attempts to earn a lot of money for his family before dying, and winds up tied into a rigorous career in cooking illegal narcotics. Netflix is still extremely popular in online streaming, entertainment, and continues to come out with new and intriguing shows.
Thanks for listening about the top shows on Netflix.
We'll see you after this short break. Our next segment on the Tim and Tiffany Show is TV Character of the Week.
Our TV character of the week is Dr. Spencer Reid from the hit TV show Criminal Minds.
Criminal Minds is a TV show about the Behavioral Analysis Unit of the FBI. Their team of 7 helps to find and put in jail serial killers.
Dr. Spencer Reid is played by actor Matthew Gray Gubler.
Reid is a genius who graduated from high school at age 12. He joined the profiling unit of the FBI at age 22. His mother had schizophrenia all his life, which helps Reid find some of the serial killers the FBI is looking for by knowing how they behave when they have that kind of condition.
Spencer Reed is best friends with his colleague Jennifer Giroux, known as JJ. When their colleague Emily Prentice dies, Reed and JJ have a very hard time recovering from his death. But in a twist of events, it turns out that Emily survived and was hiding out for many months before returning to the FBI.
Reed has been through a lot of hardships in his life, including his mother's condition, his father being involved with a murder when Reed was only 6, and his miserable high school career.
He was bullied all throughout high school because of his amazing grades and young age. Reed goes through many more rough times throughout the 12 seasons of Criminal Minds, including a drug addiction, getting kidnapped, and deaths of his friends and family.
Reed gets kidnapped by a serial killer in Season 2, Episode 15. The serial killer has multiple personality disorder. He drugs Reed, which later gets him addicted to painkillers, but Reed recovers from his drug addiction with the help of his best friend JJ.
We picked Spencer Reed as Character of the Week because of his amazing academic achievements, his great personality, and his ability to overcome some rough times.
We'll be right back after this short commercial break.
We take our breaths for granted. But each inhale comes from oxygen that was intricately crafted. 78% of the oxygen in our atmosphere comes from the photosynthesis of marine plants such as phytoplankton. How cool is that? And since the way we breathe affects the way we think, feel, and navigate the world, in our modernizing society, let's appreciate our oxygen, those who give it to us, and cherish each.
Welcome back, viewers.
There are many shows that were either just released or that are coming out soon and everyone should be excited about.
Deception was just released on ABC. The show stars Jack Cutmore Scott as a magician who the FBI turns to for help.
One of the most anticipated shows coming out in 2019 will attract sci-fi fans everywhere. Krypton is set 2 generations before Superman's home planet was destroyed and sent down as a baby to Earth. It follows his grandfather in a quest he takes to save Krypton.
While these new shows are expected to be very popular, some shows don't survive very long. Here are some of this year's shows soon to be canceled.
Amazon original Jean-Claude Van Johnson is soon to be canceled, as is ABC show Once Upon a Time.
Shows going into their final seasons are ABC's The Middle, Adventure Time, and the cancellation with the most expected backlash, the popular show Game of Thrones, will conclude after its 8th season.
Thank you so much for listening about new and canceled shows.
We'll be right back after a short break. Well, that concludes our program.
The Tim and Tiffany show.
Stay tuned for the sound of a blender playing for hours on end, with sneezes at every 30-minute mark.
Maybe you'll even hear the secret note that will be playing through the whole thing. Hint, it will sound automated. This has been a production of HBHS.TV.
Tune in next week when we talk about various tournaments going on across America, such as the Championship of the Bags Cornhole Tournament and many others.
On the Tim and Tiffany TV show.
Yep. All right.
Today, we talked about many different genres. Thanks for listening. Make sure to watch next week about tournaments. Goodbye, viewers.
See you later.